Ever pondered how much family unity contributes to the success and happiness of each member? Let's explore family unity. These two words paint a picture of warmth, love, and harmony. It's a concept that, when cultivated, can lead to an environment that fosters growth, happiness, and fulfillment. But what exactly makes family unity so vital? Family unity is the glue, the bond, that holds the family together. It's the shared laughter during family game nights, the shared tears during tough times, the shared dreams for the future. It's about being there for each other, no matter what, and knowing that you'll never have to face life's challenges alone. Family unity means shared responsibilities, easing the burden of daily tasks and chores. It's about stepping up when someone's having a tough day, about lending a hand when it's needed. It's about knowing that you're part of a team and that team has your back. But it's more than just sharing responsibilities. It's about sharing life's joys and sorrows, about celebrating victories together and comforting each other in defeat. It's about forging stronger relationships, about creating bonds that can weather any storm. It's about understanding, respect, and unconditional love. Family unity is not just about the individual, it also contributes significantly to society. A united family can set an example for others to follow, fostering a sense of community and shared values. It can inspire others to work towards unity in their own families, and in turn, create a ripple effect of positivity and harmony. Moreover, family unity provides emotional support. It's a network of love and care that can lift you up when you're down, a safe haven where you can express your feelings without fear of judgment. It's a source of strength and resilience that can see you through the toughest of times. In essence, family unity is a powerful force, a force that shapes our lives, that molds us into who we are. It's a force that can guide us on our journey through life, providing us with the love, support, and strength we need to thrive. Indeed, the unity of a family is a powerful force that shapes our lives. To illustrate, consider the heartwarming story of the Johnson family. Once upon a time, in a small town in the heartland of America, there lived a family by the name of Johnson. The Johnsons were an everyday family, just like yours or mine. They had their joys, they had their struggles, but above all, they had each other. The patriarch of the family, Mr. Johnson, had a small business, a mom-and-pop grocery store. It was their livelihood, their pride, and the heart of their community. However, as fate would have it, they were hit with a financial crisis. Their small business was struggling due to the rise of big-box stores and online shopping. The Johnsons could have given in to despair. They could have let the crisis tear them apart, but instead, they chose unity. They chose to pool their resources, support each other emotionally, and work together to find solutions. Each member of the Johnson family played a crucial role in their collective resilience. The parents, Mr. and Mrs. Johnson, set aside their worries and focused on maintaining a positive environment at home. They worked tirelessly, exploring every avenue to keep their business afloat. Their children, John and Jane, pitched in too. Despite their young age, they understood the gravity of the situation and did what they could to help. John took up a part-time job after school, while Jane started a small online business selling handmade crafts. During this challenging period, they leaned on each other for emotional support. They held family meetings where they discussed their fears, hopes, and plans openly. They cried together, laughed together, and dreamt together. They were each other's rock during this storm. The Johnson family also turned to the community for help. They started a local fundraiser and were overwhelmed by the support they received. Their story touched many hearts, and the community came together to help them in their time of need. It was a testament to the power of unity, not just within a family, but within a community as well. Through their collective efforts, the Johnsons started to see light at the end of the tunnel. Slowly but surely, their business began to pick up. John's part-time job and Jane's online business brought in some additional income. The fundraiser was a success, and the community support was unwavering. It was a long journey, but they were finally seeing the fruits of their unity and hard work. The Johnson story is a powerful testament to the strength of family unity. When faced with adversity, they didn't crumble. Instead, they stood together, worked together, and emerged stronger. Their unity not only helped them overcome adversity, but it also strengthened their bond. So remember, just like the Johnsons, when times get tough, it's our unity that helps us weather the storm. It's our unity that makes us stronger. And it's our unity that makes us, well, family. Their unity not only helped them overcome adversity, but it also strengthened their bond. The Johnson family's unity was their strength in the face of adversity. This sentence in essence sums up the incredible journey of the Johnsons. Their unity was not just about being together under the same roof, it was about the bonds they forged, the responsibilities they shared, and the emotional support they provided each other. When the Johnsons were faced with a challenging situation, it was unity that held them together. They didn't just rely on one person to shoulder the burden. Instead, they divided the responsibilities among themselves, each playing a unique role within the family unit. This shared responsibility not only lightened the load for each individual, but also fostered a sense of belonging and mutual respect. It was as if they were saying, "We're in this together. We've got each other's backs." The emotional support they provided each other was another crucial aspect of their unity. When one member was down, the others were there to lift their spirits. When they felt overwhelmed, they found solace in the comforting presence of their family. They laughed together, cried together, and most importantly, they healed together. This emotional support was their safety net, the invisible thread that held them together when things seemed to be falling apart. And then there was collaboration. The Johnsons didn't just coexist, they worked together, pooling their resources, their skills, their strengths, and even their weaknesses. They learned to communicate, to compromise, and to collaborate. This collaborative spirit was a testament to their unity, a reflection of their shared vision and shared goals. In their journey, the Johnsons showed us that unity is not just about being together. It's about being there for each other, about sharing the load, about providing emotional support, and about working together towards a common goal. Their unity was not a mere coincidence. It was a deliberate choice, a conscious decision to stick together, to support each other, and to face adversity as a united front. Unity indeed was their beacon in the storm. The Johnsons, through their story, remind us that unity is not just a concept. It's an action, a way of life, a guiding principle that can lead us through the darkest of storms. The tale of the Johnson family holds valuable lessons about the power of unity. Their story is not just about overcoming adversity, but also about the strength that comes from sticking together and supporting each other. Firstly, let's talk about communication. The Johnson family's story teaches us that open and honest dialogue is the bedrock of unity. Their ability to navigate through their challenges was largely due to their willingness to talk things out, to share their fears, hopes, and dreams with each other. They didn't hide behind silence or assumptions. Instead, they used words to build bridges, to mend fences, and to strengthen bonds. Communication in this context is not just about talking, but also about listening. It's about understanding and empathizing with each other's perspectives. The second lesson from the Johnson family's tale is about shared responsibilities. Every member of the family had a role to play in their journey. They understood that unity is not about uniformity, but about shared contributions towards a common goal. They divided tasks according to their abilities and strengths. Everyone pitched in, and no one was left to bear the burden alone. This sense of shared responsibility fostered a communal spirit and a strong bond among the Johnsons. It reminded them that they were not alone and that they could rely on each other. Lastly, let's talk about the power of emotional support. The Johnson family's story shows us that unity is not just about physical presence or tangible contributions. It's also about the emotional support that family members provide for each other. Words of encouragement, gestures of love, and acts of kindness were the fuel that kept the Johnsons going. They celebrated each other's victories, no matter how small, and comforted each other in times of defeat. They laughed together, cried together, and most importantly, they believed in each other. This emotional support was a powerful tool that helped them stay united and overcome their challenges. In summary, the tale of the Johnson family is a testament to the power of unity. It highlights the importance of communication, shared responsibilities, and emotional support in fostering unity. It shows us that unity is not just about being together, but about working together, supporting each other, and communicating effectively. These lessons remind us of the profound impact of unity in our lives. So, let's take a leaf out of the Johnson family's book. Let's communicate openly, share responsibilities, and provide emotional support for each other. Because as the Johnsons have shown us, when we are united, we are stronger, and we can overcome anything that comes our way. So, how important is family unity in shaping our lives? Just as a puzzle is incomplete without each of its pieces, a family too lacks its true essence without unity. It's the invisible thread that ties us together, the glue that holds us when we may fall apart. In this journey, we've delved into the power of unity and how it can transform our lives, just as it did for the Johnson family. We began by exploring the unparalleled strength of unity. It's like a fortress, impenetrable by the harshest of storms. It's a beacon of hope, shining brightest when the night is at its darkest. It's the symphony that turns ordinary moments into extraordinary memories. And above all, it's the bond that transforms a group of individuals into a family. The tale of the Johnson family served as a vivid illustration of this. Despite the hurdles and hardships life threw their way, their unity was their shield, their weapon, and their guiding light. They faced every storm together, celebrated every victory together, and through it all, their unity not only held them together but also propelled them towards a brighter future. From their story, we learned some invaluable lessons. We saw how unity can be the cornerstone of resilience, the fuel for growth, and the catalyst for happiness. We found that unity isn't just about being in the same place, but about being there for each other, in spirit and in action. We understood that unity is not a destination, but a journey, paved with love, respect, and mutual understanding. In essence, family unity is like a beautiful melody. It may have high notes and low notes, but together they compose a song that is unique, timeless, and truly ours. It's the echo of laughter in the living room, the chorus of support in times of need, and the rhythm that keeps us moving forward hand in hand, heart to heart. Remember, family unity is not just about being together. It's about sticking together, especially when times get tough. Because at the end of the day, family is not an important thing, it's everything. As we conclude, we encourage you to reflect on the unity in your own family. Consider the bonds that hold you together. Are they as strong as they could be? If not, remember, it's never too late to start afresh. Invest in quality time together. It may be as simple as a family meal, a movie night, or a weekend getaway. These moments of togetherness lay the foundation of shared memories and enduring relationships. Open communication is the key to understanding. Encourage everyone to express their feelings, thoughts, and concerns. In this way, you'll foster trust and mutual respect among family members. Share responsibilities. Whether it's a household chore or a family decision, involving everyone creates a sense of belonging and appreciation. It makes each member feel valued and integral to the family unit. Let the story of the Johnson family inspire you to nurture unity within your own family. After all, together we stand, divided we fall.